So the closing process, I mean, there's a lot more than goes into it than one would think. If you are the buyer or the seller, right, you're signing documents, you need to make sure everything is out of the house before recording. And you also need to make sure you transfer all of your utilities. If you're the seller, you need to make sure that those utilities stay on through the close of escrow date. So you can have them turned off the day after, and if you're the buyer, just do a transfer. I always say to be safe, just do it on the day of closing. So, but if you're an agent, in this case, I'm representing both the buyer and the seller. And, I want to make sure that the house looks good and, not have to hire a cleaner and all of that, so you can save your seller some money. So you want to just make sure that things are wiped down. You can go through and make sure all the items are out too. So in case if something was forgotten, make sure doors are locked, and then you want to make sure the floors look good and just basic stuff like that. Sometimes I like to make sure there's toilet paper in all of the bathrooms, like that kind of thing that just can be really a nice thing for you to do, especially when you're representing both parties, the buyer and the seller. So, it's sometimes those things that people kind of forget about, right? And then they're moving stuff in and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't have toilet paper towels, Clorox wipes, like that kind of stuff. Those are always nice things to leave behind. And, just double check everything and you will be good to go.